and welcome to your December reading. What I'm doing here is I'm making this from the 18th right up to New Year's Eve because it's the holidays and I've still got all January's readings to do. So give me a minute here, Capricorn. As usual, you've got a really power-packed fortnight. As you know, Saturn's going back home. We're going into 2018, which is the rise of the oppressed, the rise of maybe sort of energies that have held you back before. And that's what I'm picking up in this reading, is this urge to awaken, okay? To awaken to your potential. Oh, sorry, I feel quite shivery because it's quite an intense reading. You've got two sixes, always great news. The sixes are about balance being restored, and they're about victory. So after the stress of the fives come the new lease of life. Your crowning card is the Six of Cups. So this is going to be a lot of people maybe going home to visit family for Christmas, or there's reconciliation going on, particularly on the emotional front. It's also on a real deeper level, Capricorn. It's about reconciliation with your joy and your happiness. Okay, that sense of self-worth, self-respect. Bottom of the card is the Two of Pentacles. Now, to me, the Two of Pentacles tends to mean letting go of something that you're holding on to, okay? It's a classic investment card. You know, it shows up quite a lot if you're self-employed and you need to invest money in something. I don't know what it means, but it's a two, so it's about balance. So maybe your life's been a bit out of balance, and the two sixes are talking about trying to bring some balance and that sort of homeostasis back to your life. Your additional guidance card is flexible. Be open-minded and willing, you know, don't be too rigid, basically. You might be asked to go with the flow quite a lot, and I am laughing because you do have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is that ultimate flow, okay? Because water, that's what water does. It flows with what's going on, okay? Now, excuse me if you can hear the wind. There's a terrible storm blowing and I live right over the ocean. So you start, so this will be sort of up to Christmas, and then this is you're going to New Year. You start on a really good note, Six of Wands with the Page of Swords. So this, for some Capricorns, is good news coming your way, basically, okay? The Page of Swords is continually showing up as emailing, texting, that sort of, yeah, basically. I would say this is news coming your way, and it's extremely positive news because it's victory, it's success, it's people are clapping because you've won something, you've overcome some difficulty. So very good news coming your way, Capricorn, and I hope that goes to every single person watching. I'm particularly getting it as emotional good news, okay? Because right after the Six comes the Queen of Cups with the Strength card, and I just noticed the Strength card is looking right up at the Six of Wands. See? So this is about victory, success. The Strength card is about being deeply resourceful and deeply powerful, okay? Sometimes it's about accessing strengths and abilities that we didn't know that we had. So these two cards together, and since she's looking right at the Six of Wands, speaks to me, Capricorn, of you having gone through something maybe deeply profound, where you've had to call on all your strengths in order to get by. And I think you're coming across as the winner. I think it's particularly emotional because it's the Queen of Cups. So this could be you or it could be someone, whoever this Queen is, who's maybe overcame some really big difficulties. Okay, it could be a mother figure, it could be anyone who's compassionate or loving, or this could be a part of you, Capricorn, and you've had to fight really hard for something that you really believed in, you've stuck by, and I'm really hoping this is news coming your way around success, getting what you want, and that sort of thing, okay? So this is a really, really good news for you this first week leading up to Christmas. I've got you in a really good emotional place, because the Queen of Cups is a queen because she's gone through a transformation process, okay? She's overcame disappointments, heartache, hurts, to get this very regal golden gown, okay? I always call it, she's been cooked, basically, okay? And it's basically our heartaches and our hurts that get us to the Queen. Love it, Capricorn. I tell you, Black Lilith in Capricorn, Saturn going into Capricorn, this is about you becoming powerful, claiming your dignity and your strength and moving forward. Because you then go to the Tower. Now don't get worried about the Tower. With the Page of Wands, the King of Wands, okay? The Wands, again, are about healing, because fire transforms, okay? It could also be good news, again, coming your way regarding this King of Wands or this Page. Or this is you just, it's like you're determined to break down the old structures. Maybe, actually more than maybe, you've been living in a way that's too small for you. And what's required here is a breaking down of what kept you small, what kept you limited. And basically you're working towards a bit of liberation here. Now you do get the Two of Swords with it, so nothing's going to happen overnight, Capricorn, okay? It's this, what I've got is this fire within you that wants to transform all the old limitations, because the Tower is the most spiritual card of all the deck, because it's about receiving divine knowledge, a divine awakening, and shredding off the old identity in order to move forward. And boy, are you moving forward. There might be one choice that's more exciting than other choices. It's about potential, actualization. It's not going to happen overnight, okay? But it's almost you're moving into January with some new desires, some new growth, things that you want to really make happen. Because I was really nosy and I really asked what was coming next for you, and you got the Magician card. Okay, empowerment, personal empowerment, channeling divine energy through your crown chakra into your body to manifest the 4 aces, the new beginnings. Huge reading, Capricorn, okay? Huge victory the first few days, okay? The start of December, achievement, victory. You've had to dig deep here and you've overcame something, and then there's a decision to break down whatever kept you small and to bring forward your desire to actualize your potential, your new life. I don't really think it gets much better than this, actually. 6 of Cups, getting what you want, and where you're going is the Magician card, okay? And remember, Capricorn, it's about accessing divine power. Of ourselves, we do nothing. At the most we can ever do is to be humble, to empty ourselves, and allow the true power to work through us, okay? Boy, I'm quite excited about doing your January reading, Capricorn. If you want to contact me directly, my email's in the About section. And I wish you, Capricorn, I really mean this. I'm very excited for your sign, actually. And I wish you the happiest holidays and the best liberation of your old limitations. Okay, Capricorn, loads of love. Bye.